So we are live. It's absolutely took us a living age today this, but we're sorted. Fingers crossed. Yes, that's the one, we're live. Right, it's the live stream for the Tranmere versus Sunderland game. It's about 15 minutes to kick off. I've just got the stream up. You might hear the commentary, but I like to have the commentary on, so and it'll probably give you something to listen to as well. Most of you will probably have the game on anyway. But we are live. I could do with being a bit brighter light on the stream. But I'll quickly get on the chat while we're waiting for kick-off. See if I can turn this light a bit closer. Unless it falls over. Right, I'll turn the light on the chat. Brandon Catamol. He says hello. Alright, mate. We've got Joe Stobbart in. Derek Atkins is in the chat and all. Ethan W. Live. Please say yes or no. It's a live watch along. That's what it says at the beginning. Oh, the stream is currently running at 24 bit. It is down when you daft cunts. Pardon for my language. Daniel Fenwick, alright kid, alright mate, how are you? And also Ross Hutchinson, now Jalsy, how you doing? So mate, Alessandro's in, and also the lineup is there on the screen mate for you. I thought I'd put that in for you so now instead of people asking other people, there it's there. Oh you fuck, I've nearly knocked the laptop out. Right, it's saying to us that I've had a bit rate problem here, but it should be alright. He's got a lot of youth in today. He's got Taylor. I'm gonna have to mute this. Give us a second while I quickly mute this just till it starts, and then we'll crack on from there. It's just that it's a bit too low while I'm trying to hear myself think. Right, that'll do. There you go. I'm just showing you the highlights of McGeady's game. McGeady's not involved in any which way in this game, and neither is Ross Stewart. Just off what I can see, there's a few others what's not involved either. Like I say, there's the lineup for you, so you just can have a quick look. He's got Keaton Richardson's come in. Ollie Younger has as well, which is nice to see. I'm glad Oliver Younger's getting a bit of a run out, as he's a good defender, he's a good centre back, and he can play a right back as well. So you know, there's cover there really. If we're, you know, for me, Oliver Younger, I would give him a chance. It would give him little bit parts now and again last season, but it wasn't enough really. He looks a good player. I would give him a chance, me. A lot of people on Twitter were saying about Will Grigg, like they were putting their teams out and where we've got players like striker, obviously, and they were putting the team up basically what we've got in what position. But I noticed everyone was missing Will Grigg out. Now, didn't get us wrong, he's still with us, so I didn't understand why they weren't just putting him in. Oh, you know what? Spare a thought for me because it's sweating in this room. I'll just quickly go back onto the chat. Callum's dropped in. Alright, Callum. Robert Swan has as well. Says hi mate. How you going? Hope we win. Stobbart's gone for the Joe Stobbart. Sorry, he's gone for the 2-0 Sunderland win. Hi, but comment below your score predictions, lads. What you reckon's gonna win? They might want a little bit of revenge for the Papa John's Trophy final. You know, they might want to. After they did have a good display against us, and it was an even game. Let's be honest, we didn't exactly batter them, so they might want a little bit of revenge. I don't know what team they've put out. If it's a strong team, comment below if you're watching from a Tranmere's perspective. If you let us know. And also, if whoever's watching, subscribe to the channel, be much appreciated. Hit the thumbs up, nice one. See you later. I'm having a bit rate problem, like, I might have to change that. 3-0, Callum says. Aye. I just hope we can get this, get a plenty. Do you know what? For me though, this game, I think he's rested a few players who he wants to play for the whole game on Friday, which I'm devastated about. I cannot gan. I've just been getting myself a new vlogging camera, and I was going to use that for the whole game, but I'm too busy. I can't do a note about it. It's just one of them things. I'm busy all weekend as well. But I'm not busy today, so I can get this stream up. The last one I thought was going to be a late kick-off as well, the Harrogate game. Didn't realise it was an early game kick-off, and I could have streamed that for you all, but apologies about that in any way. Let's hope we can get a win. I'm not really asked about the win, I just want to see some good performances, like good link-up play between players. Obviously I would love it if Will Grigg could get a few goals, but I just cannot see it happening. Let's be honest, neither one can. The last game he missed a sitter, an absolute peach of a chance. It was a ball from the right hand side. All he had to do is meet the header. He didn't even have to jump, it was there for him, and he mistimed each jump, didn't he? Do you know what though? It's a bit weird, a weird situation for him, because do you know against do you know like Josie Aldo, where we all knew he was never going to score, but all the Sunderland supporters willed him to score, and they wanted him to do well. But with Will Grigg, no one does. No one, like, they're not willing him to score. They're sick of him. And that's not my point of view. I'm not saying that that's me. It's just like what the majority is of the supporters see on Twitter and that, and other social media platforms. But he's I think that is because of Altidore's attitude as well. He had a really good attitude. There was loads of effort there. He did try. He got himself all over the pitch. He was running non-stop from beginning to end. But he just, in the final third, he just weren't the best, was he? And we made the best deal you can ever get in world football, in my opinion. Defoe for Altidore. You just can't. It was amazing. But it's weird, like Will Grigg. A lot of people think he's gone, but he's still here. He's still getting minutes. If he was gone, we wouldn't even be putting him on in the team sheet. I didn't think he'll go, me, you know. I honestly didn't think he'll go. He was linked with MK Dons, and he was linked with Wigan. And you're looking at it, they've already made some really good signings in that position, and I cannot see them want to splash out. And to be honest, Will Grigg will be on a few quid. I didn't think they're going to get in for him. I honestly didn't. And then you look at probably, I'm going to say it here, and I've never said this yet, so it's a little bit of a first. I think probably get criticised for saying it, like, but I didn't give a shite. I think Ipswich are going to win the league, and you cannot say the likes of them going to get in for Will Grigg when they've just got Joe Pigott, who I would have loved to have signed him, but it's just one of them on it. No one could do about it. Sunderland not really in the market to splash out for some reason. He's one for you, right? He's one. And comment below, whoever knows the score about it. Do you know Dreyfus and all of this money, right? This supposed money, sorry. I'm saying supposed money. He has got fucking money. What am I talking about? Dreyfus, right? I think. Well, I've heard. People have been saying that apparently he doesn't get his money until he turns 25. So that's probably why you're not seeing a massive influx of signings and money spent, and just basically what all of us Sunderland supporters thought was going to happen the second he come in. He's got shares in EA Sports, I think it was EA Sports, and he's also still got 5% stake in Marseille. But I didn't think he gets his money till he turns 25. I'm not 100%, so I didn't quote us on that, right? I'm not saying it's black and white, right? And you should tap my word as gospel, but that's what I've heard. So if he is not, let us know, comment below, and I'll have a quick flick on. Can I stick that there, do you reckon? So I'll just wait till people click on what I just said and see what they say, and I'll read a few comments out. But is this? Give us a second, a minute. I want to try something. What was it? Oh, showtime. I'm waiting for this to kick off. It's still 6 minutes to go on, everybody, before we kick off. Try to get this up. I didn't even think I've got it up, you know. I didn't think I have. Oh, Jesus. Right, give us a quick second. Robert Laws, you have to pay for it. You have to pay for the stream. You get on the website and pay for it. It's what you've got to do, really. It's what I've got to do, you know. It's one of them. But yeah, you are. Give us a second. See if this works. I'm going to try this, but I didn't know if it'll work. How do I do it again? Give us a quick second. Probably. Right. Ha! Did it work? Let's see if this works. It worked on there, but it might not work on here. Oh, sitting too close to the camera. Nah, I don't think it worked. But anyway, I'll quickly get on the chat. Oh, it did work. Get on now. There's a test. So we'll get a new subscriber or anything like that. We'll get a little pop-up ammunition. Thingy pop-up. Anthony Pryor says, is that knob Greg playing? Yes, he is. Aim for the bushes says, hey, is there a stream? Well, you'll probably be able to hear the commentary off the stream and I'll be commentating on what's happening on the game, but no, this is not a live stream, it's a watch along. I did put on my thumbnail watch along. I did live watch along. It's just, I know it's a bit, I wouldn't say it's clickbait, but you've got to get on the website, mate. You get on safc.com and you pay for it. It's £6. Yes, we're getting that Tony Gallagher from Liverpool. He's 21-year-old. He's predominantly a left footer. He's got a load of acceleration. Just funny enough, just before the stream, I've been watching his gameplay when he was at Falkirk, I mean. Oh, get on as a subscriber, mate. Who was that? Mads or Lucas? Was that right? Frank Mutimer's dropped in. All right, mate. He's my channel member. Nice to see you, mate. He says hi. Hope you're okay. Hi, I'm Sam, mate. I hope you are. Paul Bell dropped in the chat and he says, looks like we're signing Tony Gallagher. We've just been mentioning that. He's, like I was saying, he's a left back. He's left-footed. Didn't go and look him up on Wikipedia, right? Like most people do on Twitter. They do my fucking head in. And they all know who they are. They go on Twitter and they get the stats up and they screenshot them and they put them on on Twitter and they're going, oh, look who you're signing in. He goes, he's shit. He's made 26 appearances or something like that. And he hasn't scored a goal, but he's got loads of pace. And you're not just pace, so he's got a really good burst of acceleration and all over a short period of time. So he can burst past players, he can make little good 1-2 passes, and he does get assists. There's the Sunderland supporters in the stands. I wish I went. They're just coming out now. Sunderland players are already out in the away kit, the yellow kit, and Tranmere is in the white kit. Probably want a bit revenge. I might turn this up for you now so you can hear the commentary. They've got rid of Frankie off last season. They've now got him off Pider off BBC Newcastle. I preferred Frankie, to be honest, because the last game Pider wasn't really commentating much. I know it's a pre-season one, but he was just quiet most of it. He was trying to wind Danny Collins up. Right, 2 minutes. Oh, shite! Right, I've paused that for a split second. Right, so that screen is terrible. I want to change it. See if I can do it. Right. They're saying Jack Diamond's on the left hand side instead. It's too bright, wasn't it? I'm just going to turn the brightness down a little bit before we start. Oh, fuck me. Tranmere's getting kicked off with Geoff Wilks on the ball. That's kind of good. This picture is much better than the last one what we had. It was terrible, like. That'll do. Don't. Right, there you go. We're just waiting for the Tranmere to kick off. They're in the white kit, like I said. Geoff Wilks out of the ball. God, I remember him when he used to play in the Premier League. Fuck, I remember us when we used to play in the Premier League and all. Oh, I'll quickly drop the link in. I haven't even done that. Alright, give us a quick second, everybody. I'm just sorting this out on Twitter and that and the social medias. Let people know that we're live, basically. fuck, I haven't even copied the link. What am I like? Oh, it's their new Sunderland in the... Alright, what's he talking about? Oh, Frankie's back! Yes, Frankie, lad, he's back! How is Sunderland? Let's see what he's about. There's the lineup if you've just joined the chat. Or if you've just watching, right, I'll put that on there. Give us a quick second. Tranmere gone long straight away. Oh! They were going down the wing, they played the ball into the box, and then... Was it Patterson? The ball was just about to bounce over, and it did bounce, but Patterson come out and got the ball just in time, basically. I'm sure it was Oliver Younger it went over. Right, I'm just quickly writing this. Give us a minute. Sunderland coming down the right hand side. Ball's being cleared out easy. Ball over the top from Tranmere. He plays the ball down. It's went out to touch for a Sunderland throw. Who's gone over there? Can't quite see from here. Yeah, is that on? That's sorted. Apologies. Give us a second, everyone. Here comes Sunderland down the right hand side. It with Aidan O'Brien. Little 1-2. He's checking. That's what, you know what? That's another thing. You know, Aidan O'Brien. I didn't like to see him come deep a lot. Last game he was far too deep. I know he's not playing like he's supposed to be playing alongside the striker, but he was practically on the touchline on the opposite side there. I'll stick it on the Twitter. If you follow us on Twitter, I'll follow you back. I'm one of them Twitters where if you follow me, I'll just follow you back. A lot of other like people didn't do that, but I do. And if you are following me and I haven't followed you back, let us know, and I'll take in the comments or something on one of my posts. Right, give us a quick look. Oh shit, where's that thing going? Yeah, he's there. He's there. Solid in possession, but oh, what control there! A little chip ball over the top, and it was looking for Grigg, but it bounced through to the keeper. It was nowhere near Grigg. He couldn't. Nobody could have got to that. Yeah, have you seen what you call it? Ipswich. They've just signed another lad. They've just signed Connor Chaplin. They signed a centre back. Yeah, I thought it was me there. They signed a centre back the other day, who was a really good centre back. Where did they get him from? It was a championship team now. No, sorry, it was Rangers. They signed him from Rangers. Edmondson, that's the one. Edmondson, they signed him from there. The fly in Ipswich, I'm telling you what. I know they've got to get these players to gel, Ipswich. They can't. Do you know what? You can bring a lot of players in, but you've still got to like get them to play together and understand each other's gameplay. And do you know what? It would be a shame. I'm saying it would be a shame. It would benefit us if they couldn't get them to gel. But I think they will. He's just mentioning Pider pinching his job there. I think he's all a favour. Hit the thumbs up and drop a comment below and I'll let you know. Robert Swan says, following you on Twitter. Cheers, mate. Nice one. Mickey's just said, Frankie goal, Frankie Francis assists Danny Collins. Do you love Lee Johnson? Lucas has just subscribed. Lucas, do I love Lee Johnson? No, not really. I didn't love him, but I know what you mean. The jury's out. Let's just say that the jury's out with Lee Johnson.
As the pre-season friendlies closer to the season, is it more about?
Oh, that's fucking terrible. That. Why do I look like I've been on the sunbeds for about 3 hours? I look burnt. Hey, give us a minute. I'll change this brightness because I look terrible. Yeah, that's a bit better. Right, well then, let's get back to the game. Sunderland in possession. Oliver Younger plays it in the middle. Now it's gone out wide. Can't quite see this stream. Like, give us a minute. As soon as the camera move, it gets blurry. But Sunderland's just passing it around the back now. It's with Dice. It looks like we're not signing Denver Hume. He's not going to sign a new the contract what we've offered him. We didn't know the ins and outs of it. We might have offered him peanuts, you know what I mean? But let's be honest, I wouldn't say he's injury prone, but he does tend to pick up injury within a season. And lengthy injuries as well. And let's be honest, he's not the best left back in the world. Here comes Tranmere. I couldn't get the striker, couldn't get the ball under control, and Sunderland clear the lines. He's not the best left back. Let's be honest, he's not. He was on. Oh, that was a nasty tackle there. Is that on O'Brien? Yellow card number 5 for Tranmere. He's just absolutely chopped him in half.
10-yard ball just playing through the lines. And that's
wow.
With a couple of goals we can see him here now. He's waiting for a bit of movement. There's O'Brien there just playing in between the midfield and the back four.
Fucking hell, he was never getting that. He just took O'Brien clean out. Dirty tackle that.
Certainly has. So he's okay. Last thing you want to pick up during these friendlies is injuries.
Right, let's go further back. Let's have a look. It's still 0-0. Sorry, I forgot. I'll pull it up now. Give us a second. I'll put the score up right now. Forgot to do it. Apologies. Change that to that. Give us a minute, mate.
Working hard behind the scenes to make some moves happen. Had to come out for that one. Gets there. Dice goes inside. Just a little bit of a loose pass, wasn't it?
Oh, that's a bit too big, isn't it?
Misplaced it. Patterson was out quick.
That'll do. Right. Well, video capture gets locked in. There's another bad tackle on number 11. There you go. I've sorted that. That's sorted. Everything's sorted. There's the lineup. There's the score. With a moon with that. There's some minky tackles going slung about there. Oliver Younger just went in on number 11, and I think he might get a yellow card. I don't think he did. J. Spearman tacks it quick, and he pushes it out to the right hand side. Ball played into the box. Out comes Patterson. Cool as you like, and he just grabs the ball and he throws it out quickly, wanting the counter attack. What? O'Brien's playing on the right, it looks like it. That's twice he's been on the right hand side. Oh, Dan Neil nearly lost possession there, but he has a little bit of composure and just lays it back to Oliver Younger. It was given to Diamond. He turns his man. He's got pace. Run, go on, Diamond. Get down that wing. He takes on 2 players. Diamond. He's trying to get in the box and it just guns out for a throw-in. Right near the corner flag. Good play by Diamond there. He's getting doubled up on like he did in the Harrogate game. But nothing's really happening now as we speak. Mads O.J. Lucas says, not love Lee Burge. I think you're saying, do I love Lee Burge? Or what I pick? Patterson's me number 1, Lee Burge number 2. He makes too many vital mistakes made for my liking. So for me, he's got Patterson's got to come in as the number 1. Oh, what a just as I say that, Anthony Patterson plays a ball through the middle. I thought it was going to get cut out, but it dropped straight to Dan Neil. Jack Diamond takes a shot. Well, cross took a deflection, went out, and it's a Sunderland corner. Our first of the game. And Jack Diamond's not happy with somebody. He's complaining to the referee. I'm not sure what it was about. But anyway, Jack Diamond picks up the ball. He looked like he was going to come into the box, but he plays a left foot cross, and it guns out for a Sunderland corner. Here comes Taylor on the corner. Ellis Taylor plays a good. Oh, that's a really good ball in. It was towards Bailey Wright, but it went out for a Tranmere throw-in anyway. That was a good chance there. Lazy Lobert Magnificent says he's watching with a bottle of whiskey and watching the plish. Is it pissing it down outside like? Couldn't tell you. Green screen's behind us in the way. Oh. Remember, if you're watching, hit the subscribe button. It'll be much appreciated. I've got this new little pop-up what pops up when you subscribe. It's funny, like. It's like little like you'll see if somebody subscribes. It's already happened once. Like somebody says he hates Middlesbrough. Jack Wally says I hate Middlesbrough. Right, for me, mate, Middlesbrough is it's not like a derby. All of the Newcastle supporters and all the Sunderland supporters say the same thing. But it didn't really class that as a derby. Let's be honest. It's nice to beat them, but that's about it. Other than that, I couldn't give a shite about them myself either. Jack Diamond taking on his fullback. Gets inside the box. He's dribbled past him. Oh, just come off him and Tranmere clear the lines. And they're coming. And they've got a counter attack on here. They're coming down the left hand side, but on the edge of the area. Squares the ball in the box. Tranmere first corner of the game. Right next to the Sunderland supporters. The travelling away supporters. I wish I went now, mate. You know, that would have been class. Give us a quick second, everyone. I'm just doing something. As Tranmere taking their corner.
I previously had to apologise for the players' language during the COVID games, but you can still pick up some bad language.
Corner is cleared out, and is that another corner? It's another corner. Red and White Army, you can hear them singing there. Ha, class. Got cleared out. Tranmere is still in possession. Playing it round the back, off the corner. Good piece and pass that. It's really good that by Tranmere. They're coming down the left hand side. Dice does really well and he puts the ball into a touch for a Tranmere throw. But on line with the edge of the box. Right, that's that done. Right, let's quickly go and see how many likes we've got on this stream. It's 36. Do us a favour, everyone. Can you smash the thumbs up? It'd be much appreciated. See if we can get over 45. Right, Patterson collects the ball. He's wanting Sunderland players to get out quick, but they're not. I think they're going to play it out the back. They are. It's with Oliver Younger. Did it then go and land? What's the point in that then? Patterson may as well have went long, and it's went straight to their goalkeeper. Patterson was asking them to get out quick, and they were just dawdling, standing back, wanting to play it out the back. So they played out the back. Oliver Younger gets possession, and he just smashes it forward. Well, Patterson could have done that. Go on, press high, Sunderland. The ball just got headed up and out into touch. It's a Sunderland throw. Oh, it's Sunderland. See what we're going to do out of this. See if we can get a chance. There are only two clubs in the North East. See, here's Mickey. Frank says aye. Alright, Frank made. Channel member, legend. Very warm in this room. Very warm. Oh. Right, here we go. Sunderland in possession. Oliver Younger plays at the Diamond. Diamond's tried to drop his shoulder to beat his man, but he's had to go back to Oliver Younger. He's put too much on it. Oliver Younger gets there. Tried to clear it twice. Twice it got blocked. Tranmere pushing Sunderland back and pinning us in. Digging alright actually. But Oliver Younger tried to clear his lines twice. And twice, Tranmere players were pressing him and they stopped him from digging that, and it went out for a throw. Sunderland throw, like. There's a long ball played down. He's Diamond. Oh, what skill there. He brings it onto his left foot, knocks it forward away from the player. But then I thought he got fouled, but it might have been a soft foul. The ref didn't give him it. But it's with Tranmere and anyway, who's enjoying a little bit of spell of possession. Ball's it's very like a scrappy game. Yeah, as Tranmere gone along now, as Sunderland press high a bit. Dice heads it out. He's played alright, Dice, like the first 15 minutes. He's had a canny bit work to do down on the left hand, like our left hand side. But like I say, everybody, there's no Ross Stewart, there's no Winchester, there's no McGeady. There's a lot of players being left out of this one. 09, new 09. I think they're going to be playing for the whole game, which I was supposed to guarantee, but I'm far too busy and I cannot make it. I'm devastated. I was going to go. Just been getting a little camera, like a vlogging camera with more, like better quality basically. And I've obviously I can't go now. Move along a little bit. Quickly back on the chat. Let's have a quick look. 93 people watching. Fucking hell. So I like that, like in it. 93. 88. I mean even. Do I even read the chat, Dylan? Of course I do. I've been reading it all the time. Rewind it, have a look. Why have you said something like I missed it? Ask other people in the chat. You didn't have to ask me. You know, other people will answer you. It's not on the telly notes. You have to pay the stream. You have to pay for £6 for the stream, and then obviously I can't stream it on there because I'll just get took down straight away. So it's one of them. And it's what on the thumbnail it says watch along, not like live stream. And a few people get caught out with that one, like. But if you're new here, it's just a watch along, mate. But every now and again I read the chat. Obviously you must be new because you would know I read the chat. Right, Ipswich. Fucking Ipswich. Fucking know what I'm talking about. Tranmere have played the ball straight back to Patterson. And he collects it easy. Patterson's been he's had a few things today, but no major. But he's done alright. Diamond he's playing really well. Like Jack Diamond, he's doing some like little skills, little step overs and little ball rolls, and these full-backs having a bit of a nightmare. He's got some hard work cut out like when he's coming up against Jack. But like I say, he's receiving the ball deep, Jack Diamond, if he just steers further up the pitch. And now here comes Sunderland down the right-hand side this time. Taylor. Ball into the box, chance. O'Brien.
Corner. It was better. Good build-up play. Bailey White clips a nice little ball into Will Grigg. Just dropped into the halfway there. You see, plays it out wide. It's held to Taylor.
That's Bailey Wright playing canny high, like, isn't he?
You've got O'Brien getting across the near post.
Is that 2 seconds? Aye. Bailey Wright, aye, true. Bailey Wright was playing really high there. He come down the right. He was overlapping on the right-hand side. He played a ball in the box, but it come off a Tranmere player, and it's a corner anyway for Sunderland. Here comes the ball. It's played in, headed out by Tranmere, and it's gone for a throw to Sunderland. There's kind of few supporters in the stadium. I wonder how many overall was there. I didn't know. Like I might tell you on the build-up, but I didn't know. Quickly jump back in the chat in case I get wrong again.
Well, he hasn't played it obviously too much, has he? But yeah, you've got a lefty on that side.
2 minutes.
Left footer from the right side and right footer from this side. Well, actually, I think he took one the knee. He played a drill ball to the far post. What Bailey White
Where I'm out there. Sorry, I missed where I was. Someone was talking. Is Gucci injured, mate? Well, he did pick up a little a knock in the. I don't know if it was the last game or the game before. But he did pick up a little knock. But I don't know. They might just be resting him for the whole game, mate. That's Paul Bell. Emma says, who's your favourite Sunderland player in the squad now? Is McGeady. It has to be. I just like the fact that he's mid-30s and he's still performing season in, season out for Sunderland and anywhere in League One, and he's arguably one of the best players in the league. A lot of other supporters wouldn't have that, like, but I'd stick by that, and I say he is for me and anywhere. Lucas Oliver says, hello Giles, mate, York here. I'm so mate. GRX HD Gamer says, I'm a Liverpool fan, dropped in. You never walk alone. I've got a soft spot for Liverpool just simply because of like all the ex-Sunderland players. And not just ex-Sunderland players, Jordan Henderson, Sunderland through and through. And apparently he's going to move, which I think is absolutely insane. They're going to get rid of Wijnaldum this season. Apparently, I don't know Last time I read up about it anyway. And also, it looks like they didn't want to offer Henderson a new contract, which is mental. Absolute mental for me. But how do you think about that? Liverpool supporters in the chat. Aye, and we'll sign that Liverpool player tomorrow. Do you know much about him as well? Comment below, let us all know. I've just seen like bits and pieces when I've been looking up when he was playing at Falkirk, and apparently he's got a load of pace. Oh, he's trying me a shot from outside the box. Bailey Wright with a block. Oh, that was a good chance there. That had plenty of players forward. Sunderland got caught. Dan Naylor, was it? It looked like a foul, like, to be honest, but it took a shot from outside the box to come off Bailey Wright and to try me a corner. It's an evenly matched game, really, it is. Robert Swan says 12 years ago this week Sunderland beat Atletico. Ah, you're saying that on Twitter. 2-0. Right. Let's quickly go back on the thingy. 105 guitar and we're laughing. We're flying now, lads and lasses. Luke 09. Luke, mate. If this is the real Luke, are you going to share my YouTube channel on your Twitter and your Insta? But let's see what Luke 09 just says. He says, what's the score? I've just joined there. It's there, mate, 0-0 on the screen. It's still 0-0. It's evenly matched game in my opinion in any way. Sunderland have had a couple of corners. No clear cut chances from both teams. No goalkeepers had a save to make. And it seems even. Oliver Young's just cleared his lines out. Tried to get it up to Dan Nail, but Tranmere keep possession. They're coming down the right hand side now. Switch a play. And it's going to bounce out for a Sunderland throw inside a Sunderland half. Oh no, he kept possession. Tranmere have won possession. Still in possession. It's just like clear the lines, lads, man. The refs gave a foul for Sunderland there, but anyway, that was just a normal tackle. Yeah, even there, Danny's just says there, refs give a free kick for no reason. Varane's gone to Man U. Ah, you're saying that. Dylan says, how are the lads? Days a favour, everybody. If you're watching, you're not subscribed, do it? It'd be much appreciated. The only time I didn't want to see red on my YouTube channel is when you haven't subscribed. So press it and it'll go great. And the bell as well. You get all the notifications when I upload, so you didn't miss a video. But enough about all that shit. Dice again done well with Ryan gone back. Oh, that's a foul, isn't it? Sunderland get away. Well, that doesn't get away with, but Sunderland get an easy free kick. Jack Diamond just holding up the ball. He went down, like, he felt the contact, went down. It was noted in that, like. Noted in it all. Oh, where's Sunderland? Patterson to Oliver Younger. Tried to bring the ball out, but then he guns long. Out with the top, looking for Diamond. Cleared away by Tranmere. It's bouncing around. Tranmere pick up the loose ball. Now they're coming through the middle. They've got the runners. Oh, that was a big tackle, that. There's some meaty tackles going in here. Like, if you're watching this and watching me at the same time, you'll know. He's Tranmere now. The inside Sunderland's box. There's plenty of players back for Sunderland. Oh, the ball just went through. There's too much on it. And Sunderland watched the ball out for a goal kick. If Sunderland score it, I'll try and get it up on the screen somehow. Like, I'll put the goal up and it'll be on a loop. Like, it'll just be loop playing. I'll try and get it up. Like, shouldn't take too long. Sunderland playing it out the back now. But like I say, that the stream is it's not free. I thought they would have done it, like, because York City's one was free, and this was £6 for a pre-season game. Mad, like. But talking about prices, have you seen how much the prices are next season, man? They're mad, but do you know what I mean? I'll be gone, like. O'Brien inside the penalty area. He's pulled it back, shot from outside the box. What a save! What a save! What a shot by Dan Neil. He done well to keep his foot out of the ball, and he smashes it forward. He kept it down low, and the keeper made a good save. Let's ease the replay. It's at low. That was a pretty easy save, really. It was down low at the keeper, and he parried it away, and it's Sunderland thrown anyway. Dan Neil's we've just been saying there on the commentary, Dan Neil's impressed, and so he has, and Elliot Embleton, who's not got a free chit today. I didn't think, if I can quickly get this up and have a look. Check the subs. Nah, he's not. Wouldn't mind seeing Josh Hawke sometime in the game and all. A lot of Sunderland supporters were hoping basically to see a lot of them. Let's be honest, pre-season we haven't. We've seen like little odd 10 minutes, but that's about it. I'll drop back on the chat because didn't want to neglect people who's watching. Nigel dropped in. Alright Nigel mate, he says alright mate, how you doing? Sound, sweat me tits off in here watching this match. FTM, Rotherham's beating the Mags 1-0. Ah, the fucking shit. Anybody let us know what is the York and Middlesbrough score? It would be nice to know. They beat them, we drew with them. It would be nice to know what their score is. Luke Newton dropped in and says, how do you watch the match? Luke, you've got to go and buy it on a stream, mate. You've got to go on the website and just buy it and watch it, whatever you can stream it on, like either your phone, laptop, or like a smart telly or something like that, you know what I mean? But it's not free. I thought they would have done it free, mate, like, but they haven't. Or they could have done it on the YouTube channel, like the York game, you know what I mean? But they just, they want that money. Ball played out the top on the right hand side for Sunderland. Couldn't control it. Ellis Taylor, and it's went out into touch for a Tranmere throw-in. What the hell? What the fuck is this fucking green screen doing like? On it. My face went white as it goes to that. 1-1. Joe Stobbart just tell us it's 1-1. Here, GGR, are you getting bigger? Are you getting the bigger away top? Well, what are you saying? Like a massive. Well, I got this top and I thought it would fit. I like it tight anyway. I didn't like it hanging down here. You know what I mean? I like a tight look. But I thought a large would have fitted, and it's obviously not. I'm not getting a fucking XL in any chance. It'll hang off us, man. But no, I got a large and it didn't fit. I was talking to Joel Jamsani, and he was saying what's the fitting like, because he got a XL, and he even said in one of his videos it's much, when you get it on, it feels much better than what you actually think it's gonna feel like. It's nice. This is probably my favourite Sunderland top of all time. I don't even care. Like, I know the retro ones, you've got some class retro ones, and to be honest, my favourite one is the Vox one, the white one with the green on here and the blue, if you know what I mean. That's probably my favourite Sunderland shirt of all time, then this second. I just love the fitting, the way it fits around your arms, it's just perfect. But about the away one, I don't know if I'm going to get it yet. I'm on the fence with it, you know what I mean? I didn't really like I don't know. It's one of them. I'm not really keen. I like it. It looks really nice. It's just, to be honest, I want to save me money for the away matches, mate, and I didn't really fancy pulling out another 50 quid when I've just got this one for another top, when I can put the money towards the away games fund. So basically, nah, is my answer. I'm going to try and get this up. He's had the best chance of the game. Oops. Oh, I've got nowhere to put it. Like really, oh, I'm just gonna leave it.
25 yards, but just get about past the sit.
Give us a minute, everyone. I'm just gonna try and get this thing up on the screen for you.
Yeah, just sweeping things up with 1 or 2 loose passes.
Yeah.
General is distribution.
Where's he? What the hell? How's it down the bottom? I've just put it at the top. Not really happening in the game. It's like an evenly matched game. Plenty of possession in the middle of the park. Sunderland probably's had the best chance. Oh, I've done that again, man. I keep doing that. Oh, here comes a chance for Tranmere. They're down the right hand side. He's not going to try and take on Dice. But he's played a ball forward, inside the box. It's went back out to the winger. And he plays a ball into the box now. Oh, it's dropped straight to his foot. Outside the box. Shot. Oh, Spearing got tackled by O'Brien, I think it was. And now here comes Jack Diamond. He cuts inside the midfield. Played out wide to Greg, man. Greg's going on his bike into the box. It's with Diamond on the edge of the area. He's at a check back. He switches the player to the other side of the park. And now it's in the midfield. Plenty of players back. Oh, that's a foul. A good free kick now for Sunderland in a dangerous area. O'Brien got tackled. He's furious with that. Chill out, mate.
See here now, Rise the first one.
Jack Diamond does so well, isn't it?
And then it's Geoff Wilks there. You know, he's free there. Can't get the ball. Now just drive at the box. Just carry on driving there. And then he checks back.
Oops,
and then
that's
you see
wrong.
Tranmere now 6, 7, 8 numbers back. And the momentum's gone out of the attack. We win the free kick.
Yeah, so it's a free kick to Sunderland.
Taylor standing on the set piece. Dan Neil just to the left.
Just moving that so I can show you this. I'll lock that in. It's still 0-0. It's a free kick in a dangerous area. He's chipped into the box, clipped in nicely, floated in, cleared out, but it's dropped to Sunderland. Ellis Taylor. Oh, Richardson got tackled. Kind of easy. And now Dan Neil picks up the loose. Well, on the right hand side, still inside Tranmere's off. Taylor now. Tries to beat his man that's gone into touch. Fuck's sake, man, Sunderland.
Yeah, but I'd probably have a look at having a switch for Taylor and Jack Diamond, obviously both playing up there.
Yeah, he's the one I want to bring on.
Right foot, left foot.
He's been playing mint. He's had the best shot of the game. And we'll just have that there. I'm going to drop into the chat because I haven't been on for a bit. Geoff Wilks says, lol. We need a striker. I've got that top mate. Carl Stewart drops in, says the away top with the attractive. Said she loves the studio. Thanks very much appreciated. It's going to be like this more often. I'm going to try and do just better things to it, basically, just upgrade it every time as I'm learning as I can. AJJ says, who do you think LJ will make captain this season? Well, he's obviously give Luke 09 it the other day. For me, it has to be. It depends because I wanted Bailey Wright to have it when Max Power had it, but with Bailey Wright being heavily linked with Wigan, I know it's just rumours and speculation and all that, so you didn't really know, but I'll probably give it to Bailey Wright if he stays. But I'm saying if he stays, it's just rumours on it at the minute. But give us a quick second, a minute. Will Grigg to O'Brien. Now it's Dan Neil in the middle. Playing a bit too much on it, but it's went to Dice. He's going to try and play a ball in the box. No, he doesn't. He checks. He gives it to O'Brien. He chips one in the box. Looking for Will Grigg. Cleared. And Tranmere then get it cleared further. Oliver Younger comes back. That's a foul. He's just jumped on his back. He's just jumped on his back. It was an accident, like, but Diamond wins. Not Diamond. Dan Neil wins the free kick. Right, back onto the chat. York Borough 1-1. But here we haven't even seen Helamaji yet, have we? Is he still injured, everybody? Anyone? In the comments, do you know if he's still injured? But here comes Tranmere on the counter. On their left-hand side. They've played it in the middle. They've switched the play all the way to the right. waiting for support to come. Oh, here they've got that McManaman I've just clicked on, who used to play for Sunderland. Balls went straight through to Patterson, he's had a good game. Not much today, he hasn't been many shots. There haven't been any shots at Patterson.
Yeah, well, it's all space in front. Yeah, I'd want Jack Diamond running on. You know, I can see him there. He's looking for the pass, but he's got grass in front of him there. Just use the
It's gone further back because I missed a few comments out. Apologies.
Just see him there. He's asking nice to just drop it. Give him an
Can you do us all a favour, everyone? Hit the thumbs up, it'd be much appreciated.
Just getting caught on the ball, but yeah, he's gone back to nice there. He's got
Thanks very much.
carried the ball and then
I probably have Bailey Wright as my captain. I think I don't know. Mate, to be honest, we've got to see who else we bring in. Really, haven't we? Let's be honest. I kind of just see like that. That's why I haven't done any like any predictions, like who's going to win the league, who's going to get relegated. I just haven't done any of that simply because you just got to wait to see who people sign and stuff like that. You kind of just wait there a second. Oh, there's another two mad tackles by Tranmere. I'd like to see it. Like that's a foul on Tranmere, on Dan Neil. He's fuming. I like to see these meaty tackles getting tossed in, like even though it's a friendly game.
quite hot-headed, isn't he? And then he goes in and then Dan Neil's a little...
Like I was saying there, the only one who I could seriously say that is going to be up there is Ipswich. Like the way they've spent in this window, it's crazy. Like they need to go up really, didn't they? The amount of money they've spent, and they're going to be Diamond's done some mint skill there. He chops and cuts past one player, cuts past two, comes in the midfield. He's played it out on his left hand side. Here comes Taylor. He cuts inside again, chips the ball in the box. Grigg, the keeper come out of the top of Will Grigg and punched it clear. I thought that was his chance. Oh, that was a good chance there. Oh, nah, that was a really good chance. But the keeper, he jumps over the top of him, punches it clear. I'll get rid of that now for everyone. Diamond, he's all over the place. He's got loads of energy. Oh, chance. It was a very weak shot by O'Brien on his, I think it was his left foot, and it just went straight to the keeper. Get rid of that. But the scoreline, if you didn't know, it's 0-0, and it's yeah. Yeah, Patterson hasn't been tested. I was just saying that earlier. They've just said it again. There's been only one chance, and that was Sunderland's. Dan Neil hits it outside the box. The keeper made like a comfortable-ish save, but he parried it out. And other than that, we've had plenty of corners, but that's about it. Not really happening in the game. Other than that, like in anywhere. Oh, it's Sunderland. Yeah, if you get another scores elsewhere, let us know. Bushcraft Marco says Sunderland will get promoted this season. Keep the faith. You hope you're right, mate. I really do. I really hope you're right. Well, I haven't seen Pritchard yet. Obviously, we're getting COVID as well. I wonder how fit he is. I wonder if he's kept his fitness up. Oh, what a crossing by Diamond, but we've had to tap the free kick again. Or was it a corner? Nah, throw in. Ellis Taylor's tapping this row. Oh, it's a corner. Is it a corner or a fucking throw? It's a corner. It's a corner. I thought it was a throw. Ball's coming in. Headed it up rather than out by Tranmere. Go on, turn him. Will Grigg done well there to win the ball back as the ball gets smashed into one of them press people on his laptop. He hit it harder than your stepfather. Wow. Right into him. That was a good shot. That I don't know how it hit, but it hit that press officer. Well, I think it's a press officer. He's on his laptop tapping pictures and that. Sunderland play a short corner, which never really come of it. Poor with that line. They've won possession, Tranmere. They've tried to counter, but I think it was Dice played it back to Patterson. And it's 5 minutes to half time, everybody. If you've just joined, hit the thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you. How is Sunderland, man? It's going to be a hard season. Like, we still haven't got strength in depth for me. Like, we need another right back. We need a left back. We need wait, man. We need another left back, right back, and a striker at least, and maybe another winger. I'd probably say a left wing cover for McGeady. I know Diamond can play there, but I prefer him on the right. But then again, I think Gooch might be playing there most of the season. So we still need a lot of players through the doors. I don't think it's happening. Not yet in any way. But let's drop back on the chat because I'm talking. 2-1 York, is it? Aha, get in. 2-1 York. Middlesbrough's getting beat. York, if they beat Middlesbrough, beat Newcastle, that means we are the best. Here's a chance. Tranmere. Patterson's come off his line. What the hell's he digging? Tranmere's broke forward there, number 9. Patterson come off his line, right out of his line. But plenty of Sunderland players have got back. He didn't get the ball. That was a bit bit costly. Ball in the box. Cleared away by Bailey Wright. Hits one. Patterson down low. There's their first chance of the game. He had a good strike on the half volley and it went straight through. What was Patterson thinking there? Yeah. Patterson come right off his line now.
Second phase shot comes in. Again, it's comfortable for him. It's the first time he's been worked in this first half as we approach half time.
AJJ says, with left back Gallagher signing from Liverpool, does that mean the end of Hume? Haile Maggi will be back as soon as training on the grass with the first team. Sorry. Nigel says, Johnson said Pritchard has a heart murmur. Fucking hell. Following COVID. Jesus Christ, that's bad, that, like, isn't it? COVID's still deadly and it's still out there, even if you've had... Do you know what? You got double jabbed, right? And that wasn't to stop you from getting it. That was just stopping you from dying. I've had the double jab, and it just basically means if you get it, you've got a better chance of not dying, and to stop you going into hospital. It means you might probably still be proper crippled in bed, knackered, sweating and all that, but you wouldn't die. So you've still got to be fucking super safe out there, everyone. You kind of just... Don't just think it's gone and because you've been double jabbed you'll not get it. 100% you'll get it if you're not careful. But people who's been careful still getting it, man. So just watch what you're doing. Chance Diamond, ball in the box. He's delivering a class ball in the box, but there was no one there on the near post. And Tranmere clear the ball. The ref didn't say that handball, right? But because the way the Tranmere players went on, he's give it. It was a handball, like. Sweat me. Half time, I'm going to fly downstairs and get a drink, like, because I'm sweating. I was going to get a can, but I thought, no, I can't be getting a can. Not in this room. It's too hot. But getting back onto AJJ's comment there, I think this is the end of Hume in the Sunderland shirt. Like, I'd be surprised if he signs a contract simply because of how late he's leaving it, and it's McManaman takes on Dice, does him, shot just wide of the right hand post. McManaman's still got a bit of skill in his locker there. He guns onto his left side, guns onto his right. He turns Dice, gets it onto his left foot, pushes it onto his right, tacks the shot, and it's just wide. If that was on target, he'd beaten Patterson, like. Aye, but like I'm saying, I think it's the end of Hume. He's leaving it too late to sign a contract. Pre-seasons, you know, we've got the whole game. He's just leaving it too late, and I didn't think the club's going to give him a bigger deal. What he's asking for. That's even if he wants to sign for Sunderland, he might want to go on somewhere else. Well, it doesn't look like it. And I didn't. To be honest, mate, I just think how bad we had cover there with Vokins and McFadzean. I really believe that them two made Hume look good, and I think we can get a better left back than Hume. Simple as that. Probably get a load of hate for that, but I don't give a shite. That's just my personal opinion, mate. Rob says, alright, mate. Alright, Rob. Jason Delaney says, alright, bro. Alright, mate. How are you? Still smashing it in the gym. I was there today, mate. And it was canny dead in the gym, but it's half time, everybody. It's still 0-0, even game. We've only had one shot each on target. Sunderland have had plenty of corners. Jack Diamond's looked very bright for me. He's wanting to beat a full back. There's been plenty of cover coming and holding him back, like, doubling up on him basically. And he does like to have a bit of skill, try and get a 1-2 and get down the wing, but it's just not working out for him at the minute. Didn't get us wrong. He's probably our brightest player alongside Dan Neil for me. Dan Neil's just, he's making a stand for this starting spot in the opening game against Wigan. Like, he's a really good player. I love to watch Dan Neil. And then, like you see it, Patterson made a bit of a rash decision to come out off his line and just sprint forward, and then the Tranmere player won possession. Yeah, I'll just get rid of that volume for now. It's just so Dan Neil's passing, his range of pass there to pick out O'Brien. It was like a ball out of the top, but it was a perfectly weighted ball. He gets then O'Brien picks up the ball, turns back round, cuts back, and lays it back to Dan Neil, and he smashes it out of the bar. He smashed it low, and the keeper made that save. But O'Brien done well coming back there in defence. I just didn't like to see him so deep, O'Brien. He should get further up the pitch. Right, back onto the chat. Mickey has said, be interesting to see what Lee Johnson... What the fuck's that? Lee Johnson says about Gallagher after the game. Jason Daniel, he's just donated $3.99. Cheers, mate. You didn't have to, but it's much appreciated. That will be gone straight into the Weird Day Fund, because with tickets, I don't even want to say it because a lot of people are having a debate on Twitter about it, but tickets are extraordinarily expensive for League One. I'm going to say it. Obviously, you've got the max sacrifices in there and everywhere, regardless of if you're a loyal supporter or not. If you're not, you probably know what I'm on about when I say that. But I'll go and strike into that fund. Thanks, mate. Can I? No, that's it. Right there. Where's that one? Back down, back down. Whoop. I mate Rob, no bother. I'll get picked on. I'm not bothered. Do you know when I got the match and I do vlogs, I'm a bit, believe it or not, like reserved and a bit shy and quiet. But if you come up to me and you just ask us outright, yeah, can I get on your vlog? I'll say I no bother, and then I'll dig it then. But I'm not like some YouTubers who just, I've got the camera out, they're screaming, shouting, and they're not bothered. They're full of confidence. Where I'm not right there yet, but it'll get better. Probably, I can't wait for the away days. I love away days. It's proper mint. It's not like the home games, where at the Stadium of Light, if Sunderland are not playing the best, and they're probably the second best team in the game, and Sunderland fans are quick to get on the back, and it can be a bit volatile, like booing and shouting and screaming and that, and getting on the players' backs. Where an away day, I'm not saying that's the wrong thing to do. I'm not saying that at all. But when you're at the away days, oh man, yeah, it's totally different atmosphere, man. They're just singing and shouting and screaming from beginning to end. They're not like, there's no negativity at it, like at an away game, in my opinion. And anyway, the away games I've been to, it's just constantly singing, everybody on the drink, having a class time, and that's what I cannot wait for. I cannot wait for it. I'm going to get into as many as I can, as many as I can afford, basically, because of the prices. I'm going to have to get a drink in a minute, everybody. I do apologise. It's absolutely red hot in this room. But if you're watching, do us a favour, smash the thumbs up, please. It'd be much appreciated. I want to quickly get on here. Fucking hell, I've got a few subscribers today. Do you know what? I had a pop-up, just like that pop-up what you've just seen off Jason Delaney, which I really appreciated. I've got these pop-ups what come up, right, and it's supposed to do it even when I get a new subscriber, and I've just got loads there, and none is not once come up. I'll try and do it again. Give us a minute, and I'll try and get them to come up because this one doesn't work. Oh shit. Oh, aye, right. No, apparently it's there. It's on there. It should work. So let's try this. Gonna have to get a drink. It's red hot, absolutely burning. Right there. Give us a minute. I'll just quickly put what it is. Come on. Wait, this is what? I've just done it. Right. Done. It should work now, but technically it should work. But I've got this, but the follow one's gone. Subscribe. Right, that John hasn't donated 17 quid. That was just me testing it, right? That was just me testing it. But that's the ammunition. That's the thing I'm looking for, and it's not working like for some reason. But anyway, fuck it. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm not bothered. There, it's up there, but anyway. What the hell was that? This game is mad. I think I'm on Viva, right? This PC, I mean. This is the boy. This is the man who I'm really looking forward to seeing in a Sunderland shirt at the Stadium of Light and away. And I hope I'll put this on the side. I hope he gets his spot in the starting 11. I really do. I think he's done enough this pre-season to warrant a place in the starting 11. I just can't get out that he's only 17-year-old, and the way he plays and the composure he shows when he's playing a game, it's mad. He's 6'3", 17. Jesus, I think I was drinking cider down the gill when I was 17. Christ. But back on the chat, AJ says Hume is having treatment from the club from a hamstring injury. Where he's pairing clubs. Was he one of the players what was out of contract? Like he basically he can find a new club if he wanted. Like or was he one of the players who was? No, he was out of contract when he was out of contract, but it went to a certain date and then he was a free agent basically, wasn't it? I'm sure that's right. Might be wrong, like. He was. I'm sure he was. But back on the chat, pretty boring half, says Thane. It is, mate. But on Facebook, PM me Rob Kearney. I will read. But I think that's the edges away the Plymouth game, isn't it? I'm going to have a look over the fixtures like and try and see how many games I can get away, like the away games. So I'm looking forward to the away days. Really am. I can't wait. But like I was saying, Doyle, man, he's an absolute beast for a 17-year-old. Do you know what? Comment if you know. I'm sure we're going for 2 years, or was it? I don't know why I think 2 years in my head. I know we've gone for a year season-long loan. I know that. At least, sorry, but was it a 2-year loan? Comment below. 11's not, please. If it was a year or a 2 year, I'm not really sure. Jason says, Delaney, what do I think of the new away kit? I like it. I just I'm not gonna spend 50 quid on it just simply because I want to try and get to away games, mate, and as many as I can. So I didn't really want to go and sink another 50 quid into it. But then again, knowing me, I probably will get it. I'm like that. I say I didn't want to get it. I'll say someone wearing it and it'll look nice, and I'll just think, oh, I'm getting it. but I'm gonna try and get in a load of away games this season. So 50 quid or away days, you know what I mean? It's one of them. I'll still dig it probably. I know what I'm like, but it'll just be like saying about. It'll not be like straight away when the season starts. It'll probably be say about 20th of August or something like around there. About a week or two after the first game of the season, maybe. But it's a nice kit, it is. 1 year, but the rumours was 2. Cheers, then. I thought I seen somewhere that it was 2 years loan. I'm nearly out of water. I've drunk absolute loads. I'll be pissing like a good one. Nice one for everyone who's watching. If you can do us a favour, just flick the little thing down and smash the thumbs up. I'm on 66. See if we can get out of 70, which is, do you know what? I'm out with the amount of people that watch now, you know, because I think this is the most. I think last game was the most. Not last game. The game before was the most. Who was it again? I'll quickly tell you. I don't know who it was or who I'd done. It was the Hearts one, Hearts Eye. Hearts one, I think it was the most that ever was watching. Where now it's gone up and up every one I do, so I'm over the moon with that. Carl's just sent us his message there. Give us a second, everyone. Well, right, what's this? Someone's watching me live stream. He's just put on Twitter. Cheers. He's getting subscribers for us from other supporters. That's mint. Nice one. I'll go and comment on that in a bit after this. But it's nearly, what time is it now? 3 minutes to go for the half to kick off. Just quickly checking a few things while I'm waiting. I'm supposed to be going for a fucking drink, wasn't I? Yes, Callum lad. Oh, what the hell? Oh my god, what's that in? Right, I'm done with that. I'm going to quickly go and get a drink. I'll be missing for about 2 minutes, right? But it's red hot in this room. It's absolutely burning. It's absolutely burning in this room. I can't handle the heat. Do you know what? I might get one of my mates in here if I get a better green screen. I reckon I could. I'll just move it back, get one of my pals in and have a bit of laugh on the screen, you know what I mean, rather than just me by myself. See what happens, see if they'll be up for it. Sean Baxter's dropped in, says pal. Alright mate, and Rachel Williams says Tranmere Rovers. Are you Tranmere Rovers supporter? Well, your team's doing alright. They've had one shot on target. And same with Sunderland, we've had one shot on target. It's evenly game. I think Tranmere putting in some really good meaty tackles, should I say. They're not letting Sunderland off lightly. They've gone in for them tackles. It doesn't seem like a pre-season game when you're looking at it from Tranmere point of view. They're giving everything, like, basically. Mutimer's had some good skill, cut inside on his left foot, then back onto his right. Shot just went wide. And if it was on target, I don't think Patterson would have got to there because it was gone in the top corner, but it just went wide from the angle what we've gotten anyway. Sunderland have had plenty of possession, a bit cold, a few corners here and there, but it's been a very boring game, evenly matched. The game's been played in the middle of the park for me, and anyway, that's what I've been witnessing. Sean with a like, that's a nice one, much appreciated. Has every Sunderland fan got 73? No, mine's not. That's not my password. That's just me at. Like if you go on my Twitter and my Instagram, it's me name and then like what comes along the bottom. Yeah, 1973. Probably because he's saying it there, but no, I wouldn't have that as my password. Vegan Mackham says looking good in the new kit. Cheers, mate. It's a bit tight, like. These larges didn't fit these arms. All jokes aside, before it comes out, I'm going to quickly go and get a drink. Give us a minute, mate. Look at me chair on there, man, because I haven't got a green screen on the back. It looks horrendous. That's funny. Oh, what's that jammed in the door? Right, I'm back everyone. I just went and got a drink. Ah, they're just about to kick off and all. I got 2 drinks because it's red hot nigger. Hi, did you see he was talking there? Oh, it's went warm that. Did you? He was talking there. Back underwear. Home kit. Home away kit out of 10, bro. Home kit for me. Do you know what? I kind of pick any faults with the home kit. I've tried. I'm gonna have to give it. I'm gonna have to give it a 10. I didn't give a fuck. It's gonna have to be a 10, mate. What can I change? Oh, sorry, no. I've just remembered. I'm gonna give it a 9. The simple reason why I'm not giving it a 10 is because of the sticky on badge. My blue away kit off last season, it went in a normal wash and it come out and it was folded in half. I know I could have took it back, but it was late on in the season. I just couldn't be bothered, and it ruined it. It ruined the shirt. But other than that, I absolutely love the shirt. Like the away one, it does look a bit plain. It does look a little bit plain. Like I know they've got the blue down the side there, like, but with the shorts, it does look really nice. But for me, I don't know, I'd probably give it a 7. I wait, I've got it on and I'll try it, right? And then I'll let you know properly. I'm just going to quickly turn the volume up on the because I like to have the noise on. When I'm not streaming and I'm watching a footy game, I like to have the volume blasting. Not blasting, but you know, loud. Geoff Wilks says who wants to predict the final score. I'm going to now, mate, and I'm going to say 1-0 Sunderland. John says white bit at the top looks like a bib. What you talking about? This bit on the shirt? Oh, I love it, mate, man. This home kit, it's really nice. Oh, Josh Hawks is on. I've just missed the other one though. I think Dice has gone off and somebody else has come on. But Josh Hawks has come on, so we'll get to see what the kid's about. He's got plenty of game time, 45 minutes. Dan Neil's off as well. Harris Soana has come on. I think I said that wrong.
This is Jack Diamond. Threatened to penetrate those lines.
Jack Diamond needs to, rather than cutting back, he needs to try and link up a bit better with, I think it's Richardson. And just like Richardson, just play a ball out of the top and let Diamond run on. He picks up the ball and he tries to beat them, not like the way McGeady does. He's trying to like dig a little bit of skill and then run away, but the fullback's wise to him, and it's not working. Oliver Younger's just tying his boots at the minute, and Tranmere's got a throw inside of their half. But I'll just quickly take this picture down.
We've got some confirmations of substitutions. trialist has came on for Liam Feeney.
Trialists come on for Liam Feeney for them.
For trialist.
And that's it, I think.
Feeney has made way for trialist.
There you can. Right, I'll quickly jump back on the chat while the game's went a bit. It's been a crap game, really, and quiet. Not really happening.
Yeah, he's an experienced campaigner, isn't he, Peter Clark?
Well.
8 years up now.
Sean says cheers for answering that. Alright, man.
I think he's had a couple of promotions in the last couple of years as well, and he's a proper good old season pro.
Thinks it's going to be 1-1. Geoff Wilks, another channel member. Cheers for being the channel member, Jeff. Much appreciated. Sean says he thinks it's going to be 1-0.
Spicy challenges.
That's for Friday. Rick says, come on, Feyenoord Mackens. Who's just dropped in the chat. I think on Saturday I said 2-1. My heart says 2-1 Sunderland, but I'm going to go for a 1-1. But I'm going to let my head ruin my heart, and I'm going to say a 1-1.
That's the commitment from the players in these type of games. You said you've never approached any game anything less.
Tranmere is doing alright, like, hey, you know, they're just playing it around the back. They're keeping the control and the possession, but then again they've just given away a silly foul, and now Sunderland's got a free kick.
For me, when you pull on that shirt and you're looking at the competition around you, if you've got new lads coming in and the managers sign these boys, if you say I'm a centre half, for instance, and he's bringing in a centre half, that's competition.
Go on, Sunderland. O'Brien's chasing this one,
I'll use Bailey Wright as the example now.
and then he's he got a slap in there. No, I didn't think he did.
Bailey's out there tonight.
Corner Sunderland anyway. I thought they are number, what was it, 8, I think. Number 8 one. I'm not sure if it was number 8 or 9, but it slapped Bailey right, but he didn't. I look red raw. Just waiting for the corner. All the Sunderland supporters shouting Sunderland, Sunderland, Sunderland.
Right in front of those Sunderland fans.
Yeah, I can't wait to get to an away day. It's going to be mint. It's going to be mint. Just being stuck in the house up for a full year of COVID.
Head of the back post, and it was Aidan O'Brien.
Aidan O'Brien got a header away there, but it was really weak header. It went to the back post and he headed towards keeper, but it was just bounced caught straight away. It was easy.
Joe Murphy there just dropped down for him.
Easy for their goalkeeper. But it was a chance on target anyway. Sunderland pressing high now. Go on, get across O'Brien. Long ball by their goalkeeper. Sunderland flick it on, push it forward. Has Will Grigg... Is that Will Grigg still on the pitch? Wouldn't even know that Will Grigg was on the pitch. His service hasn't been up there to him. Is that he's been caught in the face, Bailey Wright? Aye, Bailey Wright's been caught in the face. But he's played on, keeps going to his face. Bailey Wright clears that one again. Tranmere Rovers had a ball put in the box. Here comes Diamond. This is what I want to see Diamond digging. Running that players, running down the wing. He's checked back and he's cut inside and he's going to pass it in the midfield. See, that's what he should have just kept running. Back out wide. Richardson, Kieran Richardson with the ball. He dribbles past one. He puts a ball at the box. It's at the far post. Will Grigg couldn't get the header away. Oh, Sunderland's got to get a yellow card now. It's Wilding. I think he left a leg in, but it was an accident. But it's a yellow card. It might have been, could have been worse for him. Let's have a replay. It was on McManaman, I think, wasn't it? Aye, it was on McManaman. Oh, the post gone in. It was a high boot, but it could have been bad for that McManaman. Like it nearly hit him in the face. But he got a yellow card for it anyway. Right, back on the chat while there's a little ball playing in the box there. Patterson had to be quick out of off his line and collect the ball. Lucas Oliver says, Jazzy mate, you okay? I'm Sam mate. And drop the like, thanks very much. Zaki just dropped in and he says Sunderland will win 2-0.
He shall be known only as trialist.
Thanks very much, mate. Much appreciated. Everybody in the comments
Number 15.
below. Smash the thumbs up and all. Be much appreciated. On the what we're on anyway. I'll tell you what we're on.
There's a Ruby.
We're currently on 85. See if we can get 90. If it's not on 90, just press the like button.
Percival.
Or dislike if you think I'm talking a load of shite.
Diamond wait for support.
Right, Diamond now. Waiting for support. It's got Richardson on the outside. Tried to put a ball in the box and it's come off him in anyway in the end, and it's went out for a Tranmere. A Tranmere throw-in.
Got outside him on the overlap, could have lent him the ball.
It is a proper boring game, like it's.
Just kind of back off him from the throw.
There's no goal mouth action at all. Waiting for this run to be took, it's just so slow.
Nice evening on the Wirral, but the heavens have opened here at the Stadium of Light where we're broadcasting from. Good for the grass down there, just looking in pristine condition for Friday night.
Still waiting for this throw to be took.
City, of course, tickets available. 7 p.m. kickoff.
I would have liked to have seen McGeady and Embleton, like. Obviously, he wants. I wonder how many he's going to get at the Stadium of Light. I wonder if it's like going to be chop a block on Friday. I think Sunderland supporters are just, regardless of what's happening with Lee Johnson, KLD, and all the lack of. Oh, good chance here for Tranmere Rovers. It's corner Tranmere Rovers. I just think that was a corner, wasn't it? The refs give a goal kick. I thought it was a corner. Like I was saying, with the lack of, like the lacklustre transfers what we have made, I think Pritchard's a good signing, Evans is a good signing, and obviously Doyle's turned out to be a good signing. So, you know, we haven't got strength in depth, but I think with Sunderland supporters so desperate to get back into the stadium to watch football, I think it'll be quite a few supporters there. Like I was there for the Lincoln game. There was only 10,000 down. It sounded like 40. I just hope there's a load of people there. I wonder how much the prices are going to be as well. Oh, the prices are out, man. What am I talking about? Chance for Tranmere Rovers again, playing a little 1-2, the inside of our box. He's got to overlap there, but he's dawdling on the ball, the Tranmere player. Sunderland pressing. Clear it, Dan. Is that Dan now? Oh, Will Griggs come back to defend and he's picked up the ball and he's ran forward. And he's passed it to Hawks. And he's got support with Diamond, but it's the cross got blocked and it's went out for a Sunderland throw. Took quick by Diamond. Back to Hawks. Ball into the box. Headed up by Tranmere rather than out. It's with Jay Spearman. He's played it in the middle and then it's cleared. Richardson heads out as well, and it's a throw into Tranmere Rovers. Fucking boring game, like it really is. Really boring, like. Oh, is that crashed? It's still on our way, man. Do something, please.
Feeling right, playing his first football in pre-season. Expected to play full 90 this evening.
Yeah,
Oliver Younger.
Catch up a little bit, isn't he? So he's
Hawks.
4 or 5 games in into pre-season now. So
Back to Patterson.
into his legs.
He plays a long ball forward.
How long do you think Lee Johnson will leave him before making
Oh, it's Sunderland. Do something, man. Tranmere have got possession, and then he loose ball. Played it back to the goalkeeper. Sunderland with a shot.
shot from Aidan O'Brien?
O'Brien needs to work on his power. That is such a weak shot.
Still on the ball. That's that question in the moment, Danny.
Still in possession on the edge of the area with O'Brien.
Aidan O'Brien.
Is he going to pull it in the box or not? No. Still on the left hand side.
Sonner.
Hawks into the box.
And it's on the head of Will Grigg, who heads wide. He's offside anyway.
Yeah, it's like
You never guess who's just missed a chance. Well, you will guess. Will Grigg. It was offside, but he won't know that. It was a class ball into the box by Sonner. Will Grigg won the header, but it was just wide. God, I feel sorry for Will Grigg. Like, he can't fucking score, can he? Fucking hell. I feel so sorry for Will Grigg. Like, Mackham Talk says, hello mate, alright mate, how are you? It's 0-0, it's but a boring game. But Will Grigg's just missed yeah, he had a free header really, but he was stretching for the header and it went wide. He did make contact with the head to the ball, believe it or not.
He'll be wanting to leave Will Grigg on, I think, to try and get more out of him. You know,
Oh, Sunderland. Oh, the balls. Tranmere's tried to clear the lines and it's just bounced clean off for Sunderland's players. Looked like his face, but I think it come off his chest.
Yeah, he had that opportunity again, similar to that, wasn't it? Harrogate.
Oh, I'm Sunderland, man. Can you sing this commentary or not? Or do you want us to turn it down, or are you alright with it on, or should I put it even louder so you can hear?
If he converts those chances, even though they
Or he's watching the match in the house.
it's definitely confidence in the player.
Yeah, you know, he's there now. He's into his third.
Right, back on the chat.
It hasn't happened for him. There's question marks.
Callum Hall says how we're playing. I'd probably say we are the better team in the second half, just.
Does he want to prove himself here? You know,
But there's no quality in the final third. There's been nothing. Will Griggs just missed a good chance, a header.
Why is it happening for him there, but it's not quite happening for him at Sunderland? No, some people will
Right.
say that's just how
Michael Cooper, what area should we still be looking at to strengthen? Leon D says, I think it will be 1-0. Diamond will score it. Will Grigg can't score for us. I didn't know why he cannot score, that's the thing. I'll get back to the other questions in a minute. Here comes Diamond. Outside the area. He took the shot on, but it got blocked. It's still with Sunderland. Sunderland are pressing now. They're getting plenty of players forward. It's with Richardson. Tried to tack his play on, but the lines got cleared. Bailey right now in possession. Sunderland got controlling the ball. It's at the back with Sunderland, and we're just trying to get forward. But with Diamond, get down the wing, man. Didn't keep cutting back. He's got the pace to get down the wing, beat the man, but he keeps checking back and cutting inside, and it doesn't work for him. But Sunderland's controlling the. I'm just commentating because it looks like Sunderland's going to do something. We've got all we've committed a lot of players forward. There's the ball in the box looking for O'Brien's going to bounce out. Right, who was I talking to there? Michael says, what area should we strengthen? I'd want another winger, in my opinion, and a fast, pacey winger, just in case just in case McGeady gets injured. Obviously, a striker. There's rumours that Will Grigg's gone, but I think Will Grigg's going to stay. I really do. Left back, right back. Probably another. I'd say we've got plenty of midfield, and probably another centre back. Then again, you might, if we can get a really good quality goalkeeper, I would bring a goalkeeper in as well. But basically, fucking everywhere. I would like to see Pritchard. Somebody said he's had a heart murmur with COVID, which is not good. But I would like to see Pritchard sometime in the game, in a pre-season game. But I didn't think Will. He's isolation. I didn't think he's. I think he's still in isolation till after the game, after the whole game. Sorry. Tranmere now in possession. They've got it outside the box. They've went on the left hand side. They've got players in the box. Here comes the ball in. It's bounced all the way to the left hand side and it's controlled by Tranmere. He's going to play another ball in the box. Or is he trying to take on Richardson? Oh, he's pulled it back. He's checked on his right. I can't remember. I didn't even write his names down. I was supposed to do it last game, but I didn't. To be brutally honest, you can't tell with his streaming anyway. Like, it's not the best on this laptop in anyway. Fuck's sake. Middlesbrough's just missed a penalty. Thank God. I hope they get beat me. Obviously we didn't want to see them winning. Same with Newcastle. Is Newcastle still getting beat off Rotherham, anyone? Very, very scrappy game, like it's. there's no like giving goals and triangular passes. It's just literally like Tranmere now is sitting deep, and Sunderland are working hard to try and break them down and get across here as one of their supporters slings the ball away. But Sunderland are in possession now, in the defence. They are controlling the ball, Sunderland now. And Tranmere, I wouldn't say they get penned right in, but they are just allowing Sunderland to have the possession. They're not really bothered about it. Like they're not pressing, they're not trying to win the ball back, they're just sitting off, basically. And now they've... Ooh, the trialist from Tranmere has just tried to lob Patterson from inside of his own half. But won't give far wide, like. But it's a Sunderland goal kick with Patterson. Kind of small Patterson, isn't he, for a goalkeeper? I wonder how tall he is, but he looks kind of small for a goalkeeper. But in any way, he's played the ball forward. Tried to find Will Grigg, but it's come all the way back to Bailey Wright. Plays it in the middle. Keaton Richardson worked well to keep that ball in play. He's found Bailey Wright. He's chipped the one over the top. Tried to find Diamond, but Tranmere win possession, and they're coming forward now. With McManaman. Trialist. Fucking hell. And now Tranmere enjoying a little bit of spell of possession. Gone outside. If he went outside, he had a runner. He checked back inside. It's with Trialist. Jesus, it's with Trialist. Geoff This must be some age now, but he loses possession to Diamond. Diamond's been tackled. Was a foul. Ref plays advantage. Sunderland are countering now. Coming down the left hand side with Pierce. Ellis Taylor. Josh Hawks just hit a strike rate with so much power. He wants to tell O'Brien out to hit a ball with Pierce. And it's just Tranmere throwing in anyway. That was a good chance for Sunderland, that. Right, quickly in the chat while there's a break in play. Wow, I've missed loads of comments out there, sorry about that. Captain Nat says, hi boss, alright.
Not really got going in these areas now where we've seen it, as I said, through pre-season, 1 or 2 touches.
Ellis Taylor crosses left footed, is that gone for a corner? I think it might have.
Charlie, I'm not trying to push the channel, but I have an idea why don't you have to? Why don't you do? Because I can't, mate. It's a paid stream, so if this was a free stream, I would be able to put it on the screen, but I can't because they'll tap me. You can get your channel banned basically if you dig it, but they will take this live stream strike down.
Right into the middle.
Oh, corner come in. Tranmere headed it out for a Sunderland throw, but I bet I would have the like even just a little box, like, you know, where I've got the starting 11 on that side there. The starting 11, I would have a box there, or in the telly what I've got on that side, I would have the game on for you. That would easy to it, but I can't.
Bring it down, and Mike Percival was able to clear it footed.
Oh, Sunderland. PSG's getting beat 1-0 off Seville. Christ.
Opportunities all over the pitch. Shirts to be won in that starting 11 in that.
Kevin Simpson says, how you been, mate? I've been alright, sound. I'm not. Smithy says I'm going to the match on Friday. I'm not, mate. Far too busy. I was gone again, but I'm far too busy on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It does me nothing. But oh, Patterson with a dodgy kick that out of Richardson. They nearly got intercepted. But I'm busy, mate. Unless I'd love to have gone. I've just been getting myself a new vlog on camera. I cannot wait. And if you see us at the match, just come in here. Come and ask us if you want to get on the vlog. I'll not come to yours because I feel a bit shite like at the minute. But I just come out and I'll get you on if you want. If you see us then anyway. Is the fan zone open again or not? Like, no, wait, you'll get buy the pints. I wonder if that's open again, because I'll probably scan in there, like, if it's open. Sure, mate, I've just answered your question there, mate. Sunderland AFC will take the stream down if I put the match on, because it's a paid stream, like you've got to pay for it. And if I DD it and the stream gets reported to YouTube, they'll tap my channel down. Well, they can't tap your channel down, so I can't. I could easily dig it. Like I was saying, I could put in one of the boxes and you could have the match there, but I can't. Totally. Can I get the channel took down? You know what I mean? But if it was free, I probably could have done it for you, like but it's got to pay, lad.
You're thinking of the other end of the pitch, but I think from you've got that base to work from. Whether it's a settled back four or, as you say, a back three, and then if that can pick itself. But if you're shipping,
Callum says me neither. We got the match on Friday, and it's got to have been like I would love to have went. Do you know what I know? It's just a pre-season game, and it means now basically it's just like it's a little bit more than a training exercise, because the stadium is going to have a kind of few supporters in there, but. I would have loved to have went. Just busy, what can you do? Going to a load of away games, I can't wait for that. My brother wants to come to a few, so it should be kind of good, like. But Sunderland are just passing the ball around. I'm not even going to do a match review for this, because there's no point. But I don't know, I might anyway. See what happens. But Sunderland are controlling the ball as. That's a foul, isn't it? Surely that's a foul.
Does it affect your partner as much? Maybe not so.
Benji Kimbioka replaces Will Grigg. Oh? I think someone's just picked up an injury there.
Will Grigg seems to be walking towards the touchline. I mean, Benji Kimbioka giving way.
Alright, I've just seen that. Because Twitter is ahead of the stream, so they've just seen that. Benji Kimbioka's come on for Will Grigg. See what his attitude's like. Weren't that bad. It weren't like it has been in the past, let's put it that way.
Yeah, it's something different. It's completely different to me from Will Grigg. The type of player, he's sharp off the mark. He's energetic and he wants that ball. He's busy in and around defenders. And he's had 70 minutes.
Very quickly. It's so hot in his room. Right, if you're watching the chat, we're nearly at 100 likes, believe it or not, we're nearly on 100 likes. So if you haven't, just please smash the like. We've had 4 Geordies in the dislike section. Mocked me laugh. But they've made a substitution. Their number 9's just gone off and they're bringing on, I don't even know, it doesn't even come along the bottom. Wow, my God. Hawks with the ball in the box. O'Brien went to strike it. It got cleared out though.
Comes off and almost goes out of play. Josh Hawks keeps it alive. Ellis Taylor sells the dummy.
Taylor now with the ball in the box. Oh! Bailey Wright. Bailey Wright's up front and he's just got ahead of him and it just went out with the bar. He stayed up top. I hope Bailey Wright stays, like. I hope he doesn't go into Wigan. Pardon me. He like flicked it out like that and it just went out with the ball, like. What minute we in, mate? We're in the 71st. Probably 72 because it's about a minute in front. But we're still 0-0. Sunderland probably is the better team now in the second half. But like I say, both keepers have had very little to do. Patterson made a save in the first half and so did their goalkeeper, but other than that, it's been weak team shots at their goalkeeper and chances put over the bar, basically. I would like to say Kimbioka's pace now. Hopefully he can get a chance to run at the defence. Oh, good ball played through the defence. Bailey Wright just uses his strength, holds up the defender, the player. Richardson couldn't keep it in play. And it's went out for a Tranmere throw. Probably on line with the edge of the box, edge of the area. But that's about there.
Gets his shoulder across him and then calm on the ball. Gives the ball to...
Geoff Wilks says, thank God Will Grigg is off.
I've said he doesn't have to defend too much, but he's got himself in the right position, which then if you do that, picking the ball up, you don't have to...
I think they won a corner on that. Nah, Sunderland goal kick. I thought they won a corner, but it's went out for a Sunderland goal kick. Patterson with a quick goal kick. Oh my God, he tried to play a ball out to the left and it's went out of the top of, I think it was Ellis Taylor, and it's went out for a Tranmere throw in. I couldn't think now, sorry. This game desperate for a goal. It's so boring. I think a goal will bring it to life, but at the minute it's I can't see it happening. Like there's been no quality, like I said in the final third. Nobody to put the chance away. Nobody to be clinical. Obviously with Will Grigg missing that decent chance, he's been took off and Kimby-Ucker's come on. See what he can create.
First team minutes, playing competitive football, saying 23s isn't and that. But if he was going to be in and around our squad, and he was coming off the bench or not really getting any game time, then it's obviously going to benefit him and it's going to benefit Sunderland in going away and getting that. And now, pretty much like some of these other boys,
it's Sunderland Day, something he is.
He's at that age, especially with us being in League One, where he's got to be competing and trying to force his way into this.
It's a chance of just being gone round the stadium. I've just read it there on Twitter of Bailey Wright, we want you to stay.
For a few years now, hasn't he? He's had a taste of it with us in the...
Did a big injury though, didn't he?
Yeah, he did, yeah. But I think he's come back and he looks like he's recovered well from that. He's quite sharp, obviously, still. I think that comes naturally to him.
Right, give us a second, everyone.
From Ross Stewart himself.
Ball's back with Patterson. Now it's really happening at the minute. Sorry about that. I was just...
It's got to be the man that Charlie White was last season, and whether Lee Johnson and the recruitment staff...
Rob says I've got a better setup than the Sky Sports News. I wish. Mate, I'm just to be honest, the studio looks shit. I want to upgrade it and get it better, so it looks a bit more realistic. My desk, it looks like a cartoon. You know what I mean? I want to get it a little bit better. I'm just learning timing anyway. That's just my opinion. Years might like it. You know what I mean? I wish Sunderland do something. Goal kick for, well, it's a free kick, but the goalkeeper's taken it. He smashed it forward. Tranmere just playing the ball around. Swift try list. Spearings went on the overlap. That try list looks alright for Tranmere, like. He really does. He's enjoying a lot of possession. He's getting around a lot. He's full of energy. Don't know how he is or where he's like originally from or where he's been released from or whatever. But he looks like he's doing all right. And he had that chance. Oh, it's Sunderland. Do you know what? Obviously, this is not going to be our starting lineup. Foul by Kimby-Ucker on his man. He just having his hands all over him and he gave him a foul. He's a bit harsh, like. They were both all over each other, really. I'm just going to chat and talk to ears because his game is shit. Slappy Maguire says, what have the defence looked like? Dice looked good, mate. He did in the first half, but he's been took off. That was a foul, surely. They've been alright. Bailey Wright's looked good as well. He's had a few chances at goal. The header went just over. And Keaton Richardson's come on at right back. He's done alright, linking up with Diamond down the right hand side. So they've been alright. Oliver Younger, I was saying in the first half, he wanted to play it out. He wanted to. Oh, there you go. He's made a mistake. He tried to clear it, and I think Oliver Younger's had a very, like, I wouldn't say a very poor game, but he's made a few mistakes. Oliver Younger. Like I was saying, Patterson was passing the ball out to like wanting to go long, and then he was staying deep and wanting to play it out the back. And the second he got it, he started playing it forward, just like up and under straight away. But it was coming off the Tranmere player. It kept coming off the player, and he weren't clearing his lines properly. and it was going into touch for a Tranmere throw. He done it a kind of few times, so other than that, really, I've been alright.
First time layoff, nice. Back into Aidan O'Brien's feet. He just doesn't.
But I haven't looked like all at sea or anything at any time in the game for me personally. Yeah, he just puts it into touch. Oliver Younger there. Swept up well. Sunderland's made a sub. Who's gone off? O'Brien's gone off.
Put a shift in, hasn't he? Always does.
Yeah, he always does. Yeah, and he drifts around the pitch. I think sometimes maybe too much.
He's a unit, him whoever he is. I can't quite see.
Being up there and playing up alongside the
Size of this lad coming on now.
around him and getting himself in the box,
Not,
getting himself
not him who's come on for O'Brien.
He's certainly he's unselfish. He works the channels. He drops.
Will Harris. I'm going to be honest. I've never seen anything of Will Harris. I'm just being honest. Armand, aye, that's the one. I couldn't see, obviously because he hasn't got his name on the back of his shirt, but he's a proper unit. He's come on for Bailey Wright. They're going to give him a big game time. But he's some size, he's stocky. Muscly is out. Straight away, he put his hand on the plane and he went flying. Richardson. Played the ball forward to Kimby Yocker. Oh, would have been mint if he got away there. Just to see his pace, get him behind the defence. Ball played back. Tranmere in possession. They've gone again long, I think. Sunderland's not really pressing. Then Jack Diamond chases and they've went out wide. It's really warm in this room now. Kimby Yocker's pressing the back line, trying to get forward. He's went towards the keeper, and then the defender played it long. Good little play by there forward. Oh, he's offside. I didn't think he was offside there. They played the ball over the top, and the ref gave offside. Like, no way. Wow, I need to step up in the gym. Like, if he's on 18, he's an absolute tank. I wonder if he's any good. I've only seen like bits of him. Obviously, we've been playing in the under 23s. There's been a lot of talk about him and that, so it's nice to finally get to like say what he's about. I just hope he has a good game, like. They tried to, Tranmere's tried to play that killer ball out of the top and try and get him behind, but Sunderland's defence is just clearing the lines. They've tried it a couple of times there. Doesn't really come off. Throw it into Sunderland. Thought it was for them there.
That was the shout, wasn't it? So one or two injuries in there, but it goes to show how we are almost short on.
Mark Duffy is the trialist.
For me, to get all 5 bodies in as soon as we can.
Aye, it was made. Paul Morrison says he agrees with us about the atmosphere against Lincoln. It was arguably one of the best since we've been at this level. It really was. Do you know what it was like? It was. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't say it's the best atmosphere it's been in that game. That was the Chelsea and Everton game when we beat them under Sam Allardyce, probably for me. But other than that, in this league, it was the best by a mile. It was unbelievable. I couldn't believe it. I thought it was. Do you know what? If you just closed your eyes, it was like it was a full stadium. It was unreal. God, I have to quickly go to the toilet. Like, I can't believe it. I'm busting. It's all that water. I drunk because of the heat in this room. Sunderland had a corner, but Tranmere cleared it. Ball played over the top. It's gone into touch for a Sunderland. Is that Sunderland? Yeah, it's Sunderland throw. Deep inside of Tranmere's half. Diamonds went out to attack it. He's going to pass this back to Richardson. Oh, he's waiting for Richardson to attack it. It might be a long throw, yeah. Waiting for it. No, it's not long. Played it to Diamond. Diamond. Throw in again. Throw in again. Need to refresh this. Give us a second. Oh, 94. See if we can get our 100 likes for 94. 94. Nearly 100. That's mad, that like. My arm's killing out.
time you're hoping he's going to.
Oh, wait, Sunderland. Pass the ball about.
He's learning still, of course, as he went to Harrogate.
Oliver Younger switch a play. He made a 70-yard pass. Richardson tried to keep it in, but it bounced out. I could have kept that in there, you know.
To improve and to keep on working, and as I said at the weekend, he's got to be learning off the likes of Lyndon Gooch and Aidan McGeady, these experienced lads who play in his obviously in his positions.
Can you sing the commentary or not, or do you want us to turn it up?
And for me, he's got to add the end product.
I'll turn it up while I quickly nip at the Lavy.
Knowing when it's time to dribble with the ball, knowing when it's time to release.
Absolutely roasting this room. I'm sweating.
That'll come through playing games.
Shit, what am I doing? Right, I'll put this here. Me mic. While I got the Lavy, so he's can hear it. I'm out of the toilet 2 minutes.
Mentioning Jack getting the armband there, is he the oldest left? Is he the oldest out there now? I think the average age is probably about 21, is it?
It's looking around the pitch. Substitution.
Oh, that'll wait 2 minutes. She's on the Lavy. Fuck down.
Nathaniel Knight Percival.
Adrian Kitchen says I can hear it all right, mate.
Yeah, I think it's a difficult one to pick a man of the match, really. I don't think anyone's stood out.
Mate, if you want to get on the podcast now, will I 2 minutes? I'm just starting to wait.
On top for the majority of the game, aren't they? Chances few and far between.
It's an
So
odd
you can
one
see
now,
why
isn't it?
defenders got
Announcing
it.
the man of the match within the ground. Happens on some occasions.
That good bit of defending there by Taylor. He just watched the ball out into touch for Patterson to have a goal kick. That was kind of good bit of defending there. Oh, steer you up. Right.
Cogley knocks it down the line and gets a cross in. McManaman's underneath it. Younger gets it clear.
Yeah, I think Josh Wilks just gets done down that right hand side a little bit too easy. Ball comes into the middle, there's a bit of panic in there, isn't there? And it drops down, and Younger just manages to poke it clear.
The veteran Jay Spearing leaving the field. He's a good character, and it's good to see him still playing.
Yeah, change the games out in there, doesn't he?
Back.
Kyle Head.
Get that one out now. Oh, another sub's chosen from Sunderland.
For Sunderland as well. Looked like Ellis Taylor going off.
Ellis Taylor's gone off.
Newell coming off.
Played well, Ellis Taylor. I would say he's done alright. Oh, me back and everything killing now. Right, back on the chat. Pider's dropped in. I'm worried. I'm very worried. Before the season starts, I think you meant to say, are you happy with recruitment so far? Well, the players what brought in, I'm thinking alright, mate. Well, I haven't seen Pritchard, but he's meant to be a quality player for this level, especially Doyle. There was a load of people saying that he's too young. He's too young. He's proved loads wrong. He's been playing really well, and he looks an absolute quality signing for us. And Patterson's took a right whack. Oliver Younger's down, a Tranmere player's down, and Patterson's had the wind knocked out of him. I think he's getting back up. But Oliver Younger stayed down. It was a set piece on the left hand side, a free kick come in, it was gone straight towards goal, and their players just ran into Patterson. But also I think Oliver Younger's hurt his shoulder, it looks like. It looks like he's hurt his shoulder.
He seems to be okay.
Breaking play now, 87th minute, still 0-0. It's got 0-0 written all over this game like that. So do you know what? I think with a lot of people who didn't really rate Lee Johnson, you've got to give him time, like, because I can guarantee you now he would have wanted us to go in for more players than what we've brought in. I think with do you know what somebody said, that Dreyfus doesn't get his money till he's 25. I don't know if that's right, I don't know if it's wrong, but if that's the case, then obviously that explains why there's a limited budget. It doesn't matter, I don't know who it's coming from, the budget, but I'm assuming it's KLD, and he's only got a limited amount until he gets his trust fund. But and then you've got to look at it like Lee Johnson needs, obviously he's got to get his 10 games, like what they'll probably give him if he's hasn't if we're like in the bottom half of the table basically, in these 10 games in, we're anywhere, will they give him the sack when he hasn't even been able to bring his, like, I don't know, I'm not saying his players in, but with him working with a limited budget when we've got a billionaire, what was the point? Do you know what was the point in bringing the billionaire in? But obviously he's done a lot at the club already, but is it because his trust fund doesn't go in until he's 25? I didn't know if that's the case yet. Comment below, let us know, because I don't know myself, to be honest. I've done a load of research before the game trying to find out if his trust fund doesn't go in his bank till he's 25, and I couldn't find anywhere what was saying about it. They were just saying, like, you know, he's took over Sunderland, he's the majority shareholder, he's got shares in Marcia still 5%, and he's also got shares in I think it was EA Sports. I'm sure it was EA Sports. But other than that, I couldn't find out if it was 25 when he gets his money or not. Because I can guarantee you now, if he had billions, what's a couple of odd, like, what's, like, say 20 million? What's 20 million to somebody who's got 2 billion? If he really wants to get us out this league, he would splash the cash basically. Unless I'm not reading it right and there's something what I'm missing, let us know in the comments below. But I think he's doing alright at the minute. Like, a lot of fans are worried because of the lack of movement in the window, and they're not excited by certain players who were bringing in. I.e., a lot of supporters were fuming when they heard about Doyle, and he's proved them all wrong basically. He's like a brick wall. And then you're looking at other players who are linked with, they're not that exciting, and you know, chance. Oh, they've pulled it back for a free kick. He should have played advantage. Tranmere manager is fuming that the ref didn't play advantage, and he's pulled it back for the free kick as the ball was played over the top. There's a replay coming in now. The ball was played over the top and the Tranmere player was in. But I'll read the comments here, what people saying. Josh Spacey says, Blue Army playing alright. If you're on about Tranmere rate, the deal alright. Newcastle just equalised. Fuck. Alright, mate, we have played the kids. There's Will Grigg was amongst the kids. Bailey Wright. Patterson's looks like he might be our number 1. So, you know, they've done alright. Like, Oliver Younger's a kid, like one of the young ones, Richardson. And they've done alright. Tranmere, I've just hit the ball. Caught it on his chest, went for the volley, and it went wide. It's obviously it's full time now. And it's 0-0. Boxed like a fish says it's 0-0, 0-0. It's finished 0-0. Before he's gone, please hit the thumbs up. It'll be much appreciated. And hopefully it'll be a better game on Friday when we take on Hull at the Stadium of Light. Thanks for dropping in on the stream and all the comments. And there you go. I'll end this one now and join us back. I'll do a quick match preview.